Have you heard about a rookie wide receiver who electrified the NFL with his explosive playmaking abilities? Yeah, this young man took the NFL by storm, leaving defenders in his wake and fans cheering his name. Yeah, that's right, we're talking about none other than Justin Jefferson, nicknamed J. Jettas, the wild wide receiver with his blazing speed, jaw-dropping catches, and electrifying touchdowns. So, grab your popcorn and buckle up, because this is one Gridiron Showdown that you don't want to miss, so let's go! There is no doubt that Justin Jefferson is a star to be reckoned with in the NFL. This man's career is so shiny, it's practically blinding. With a rookie season that shattered records, incredible catches that will make your jaw drop, and newfound stardom that would make even the brightest stars jealous, it's safe to say that Justin Jefferson's success was no accident. No, this was all part of the grand plan. You see, Justin was bred to be a main contributor. It's in his blood. His brother Jordan explained it perfectly when he said, his upbringing was for him to be the top guy. It all starts with Justin Jefferson's two older brothers, Jordan and Ricky. These dudes were football stars at Louisiana State University, playing for the LSU Tigers like true champions. Jordan tackled the field from 2012 to 2015, while Ricky ruled the gridiron from 2013 to 2016. Now let's talk about Justin. Thanks to his big bro's success at LSU, Justin was able to follow in their footsteps and play football at the same university. He learned from their experiences, and they probably gave him some solid advice and support as he pursued his own football dreams. Justin himself admits that his two older brothers paved the way for him, showing him the ropes and making mistakes so that he could learn from them. It's like they were preparing him for greatness all along. But don't think for a second that Justin's success is all about luck. No. This man has put in the work. He's had the right coaches and teammates, and he's been in the right place at the right time. But he knows that he still has to pave his way, and he's doing it with style and grace, taking the NFL by storm like the unstoppable force that he is. This Louisiana native's family history is well known, and it's clear that greatness runs in the family. Jefferson was a first-round pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, and let us tell you, he did not disappoint. He straight up crushed it during his 3-year career at LSU, racking up insane numbers like 165 receptions for 2,415 yards and 24 touchdowns. That's right, you heard us correctly, 24 touchdowns. And that's not even the best part. In his junior year alone, he set the LSU record for the most receptions in a season, blowing past Josh Reed's previous record of 94 set way back in 2001. And if that wasn't impressive enough, his 1,540 receiving yards in 2019 rank as the third highest total in LSU history. We mean, this guy's numbers are off the charts. So, when you're watching him tear up the field in the NFL, just remember that you're witnessing a true legend in the making. He's an absolute beast on the field, especially when it matters the most. Let us set the scene for you. It was the semifinals of the college football playoffs in 2019, and the LSU Tigers were facing off against Oklahoma. And who do they turn to when they need a hero? None other than Justin freaking Jefferson. And this guy catches not one, not two, not three, but 4 touchdown passes in the first half alone. And if that wasn't enough, he also racks up 14 receptions and 227 yards to completely demolish Oklahoma's defense. He sets the CFP record for receptions, receiving yards, and touchdowns in a playoff game. The guy was an absolute monster. And then, in the national championship game against Clemson in 2020, Jefferson doesn't slow down one bit. He hauls in 9 catches for 106 yards to help LSU secure the title. This guy was a true MVP in every sense of the word, and we're lucky to have witnessed such greatness on the football field. In 2022, he lit up the NFL like a Christmas tree. leading the league in receptions and receiving yards. With 128 catches and 1,809 yards, he made opposing defenses look like they were stuck in molasses. Not content with just catching the ball, Jefferson even threw in a rushing touchdown. Just for good measure, that is. Maybe he was just showing off at this point. Who knows? But one thing's for sure, he was on fire. But wait, in case you thought Justin Jefferson was done breaking records, think again. He shattered Minnesota's receiving yardage and reception records, leaving legends like Randy Moss, "You got Moss," and Chris Carter in his dust. And in case you missed it, in Week 14, he had a performance that would make even the most seasoned veterans do a double take. With a jaw-dropping 223 yards receiving on 11 catches against the Detroit Lions in 2022, he set a new franchise record for single-game receiving yards. Is there anything this guy can't do? It's like he was born with a football in his hands. All I can say is, watch out for the NFL, because Jefferson is just getting started. Jefferson, the master of the pigskin, absolutely crushed the 17-game NFL regular season with his insane skills. Can you believe it? But wait, it gets even better. This guy had not one, not two, but 6 games with double-digit receptions. We mean, who does that? Oh yeah, Jefferson does. His season high of 12 receptions came not once, not twice, but 3 times, and against some of the toughest teams too, the Giants, the Colts, and the Bears. We don't know about you, but we're pretty sure Jefferson's hands must be made of some kind of football catching magnet. We mean, this guy is a force to be reckoned with on the field. And one of his finest breaking out moments was in the year 2022 when the Minnesota Vikings were in a heated battle against the Buffalo Bills. It's 4th and 18, and the pressure is on. But then, out of nowhere, our hero Justin Jefferson leaps into action with a jaw-dropping, one-handed catch that would make even the most seasoned football veterans weak at the knees. The crowd goes wild as Jefferson wrestles the ball away from the Bills defender Cam Lewis and secures the win for the Vikings in overtime. It was a moment of pure magic that will go down in history as one of the greatest catches of all time. And if you don't believe me, just ask the Pro Football Hall of Fame, where Jefferson's iconic arm sleeves and gloves from that game are now on display for all to see. The former LSU wide receiver has incredibly made a mark by taking the NFL by storm and has quickly become one of the top dogs in the game. And if you still aren't convinced, just take a look at the shiny new trophy he just won. Yeah, that's right, folks. Jefferson was recently named the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year for 2022, beating out some serious competition like Super Bowl quarterbacks Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts. Talk about a major achievement. But this isn't just any old award. It's an exclusive honor that only the best of the best get to claim. And Jefferson is in some serious good company, joining the ranks of fellow LSU alum Burt Jones as the winner of the NFL Offensive Player of the Year award. Jones nabbed the title back in 1976 as quarterback of the Baltimore Colts. And now Jefferson is following in his footsteps and making LSU proud. Despite his NFL career starting just a couple of years ago, boy oh boy has he made his mark. As soon as Jefferson signed on that dotted line for the contract of $13,122,805, his net worth skyrocketed like a rocket ship. And let me tell you, that net worth is nothing to sneeze at. We're talking a cool $9 million in 2023. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. $9 million. Now, how did Jefferson get all that cash, you ask? Well, the Minnesota Vikings were pretty darn generous with their contract offer, hooking him up with a 4-year deal worth a cool $13 million. And that's not all. They also threw in a signing bonus of $7 million and an average annual salary of $3 million. Talk about getting paid to play the game you love. But Jefferson's endorsement deals with sports giants Under Armour and Nike have also made him a pretty penny. It's safe to say that this guy is sitting pretty when it comes to his finances. And there you have it, folks. Justin Jefferson's incredible rookie season in the NFL. From his first touchdown catch to his record-breaking performances, Jefferson proved he's a force to be reckoned with on the gridiron. We witnessed him torching opposing defenses with his blazing speed and precision route running, making jaw-dropping catches and leaving defenders in the dust. It's safe to say that Jefferson's arrival in the NFL was nothing short of a meteoric rise to stardom. What else will he accomplish? We look forward to seeing it. Don't forget to leave your comments and subscribe so that you don't miss another Gridiron Showdown.